What's up guys, Draco here. I'm going to talk about horns. Yeah, so I started playing Monster Hunter Rise, fairly recently, because it was on sale. And a lot of the monsters that look really cool, and a lot of them have really cool horns. I really like the design of, the Diablos. Because, like, it's a massive thing with massive horns and teeth, and it's really scary looking. But it's a herbivore. Now I think about it, most animals that have horns have herbivores. Like, which I don't know, like, horns make you think, oh, it's scary. Ah. But, like, there aren't many carnivores that I can think of with horns. I guess it's because I think horns are usually meant as, like, a defense thing as opposed to offense. Because slamming into something like that probably doesn't feel very good. But, like, Triceratops and rhinos, like, rhinos? Is the plural of rhinos? Or is it just rhino? I have 5 rhino here with me. That sounds right, but, like, I also don't know if it's right, or it just sounds kind of good. I think it's, I don't know. It's like how I've just claimed that the plural of octopus is octopodes, when I have no certainty that that's correct. It makes sense, because it'd be like podos. Because it probably comes from the Greek, like octo and podos. 8 feet. So yeah, that'd make sense, but anyway. I think horns are just cool. Loads, like, what else is horns? What's the plural of moose? Meese? That sounds wrong. But I'm gonna say meese anyway. So yeah, meese, oxen. Sure, other things are horns. Horns are just chill. I feel like, goats as well. Goat horns are also great because you can go like, brr, brr, brr. I wish I had a goat horn. Then I wouldn't have to go, brr, brr, brr. I would just have the thing to go, brr, brr, brr. Well, this is stupid. I'm always stupid, that's kind of my specialty. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like horns have become associated with, like, evil. I think it's partly because, like, devil horns and, well, yeah, devil horns. Goat horns have been associated with devil horns because the devil is a goat or something. I don't really know where the devil is a goat, like, drawing came from. Maybe it's, it's probably from the parable of sheep and goats or something. I feel like we latched onto something, like, very minor and made a massive thing out of it. There's a lot of tropes that I don't really know where it came from. I just don't really know why the villain is always, like, a bold old man. Like, I was watching a 75 Royal game, like, playthrough, and someone predicted, like, a bunch of the villains just like, oh, this guy's bold, they're gonna be a villain. They drive a car, they're gonna be a villain. Because the first, like, 3 people you meet are from driving cars. So the first 3 villains you meet. Although Sojiro drives a car, I think he's a good guy. Sojiro is my goat, I love Sojiro. I wish I could make coffee. To be honest, I don't like coffee because I don't like hot drinks. I just would like to spend time with Coffee Dad. Persona 5 is a great game. I'll discuss it more maybe in another episode, but, like, probably not the one to do with horns. Yeah, I don't know. I also think, horns, there's a lot of, like, instruments with horns. There's French horns. Maybe there's just horn. I don't know. Also, the hunting horn looks awesome in, Monster Hunter. I haven't used it much, because, in fact, I haven't used it at all, because I've only used the dual blades. Just because dual blades are awesome. And I have a low attention span, so flying around like an anime character, going, like, just chopping with dual blades in, like, devil mode is awesome. Yeah. I think, like, if there was one, like, appendage I could add to myself, would it be horns? Maybe tentacles. Tentacles would also be good. Not for, also just because, like, you could grab stuff, it'd be like, whoa. Just pretty fun. Flowy. So just having 3 joints. I don't, you see, like, people dancing, it's like, that does not look like they have 3 joints in their arm. Their arms just, like, flow. I mean, I can't do it because I don't dance. Like, I went to watch, Blackpink yesterday. Because I was dragged along because my, like, someone cancelled on one of my family members. So then they were like, hey, we have a spare ticket, do you want to go? And I'm like, I don't know any Blackpink songs. And then they were like, that's fine, you can just go anyway. And I was like, okay, sure. So I went. And it was good. I enjoyed it. It's a pretty lackluster explanation of it, but, like, yeah. Anyone who's a massive Blackpink fan will know all about this tour and probably have gone. And anyone who doesn't hear about Blackpink probably doesn't care about this conversation. So yeah, my favourite is Jisoo, if that makes any difference to anyone. Yay. But horns. Yeah, I think it's just kind of weird that Rhinoceros and Triceratops, like, evolved completely separately. Like, they're not, like, linked. One's a reptile and one's a... Wait. Yeah, Triceratops is a reptile, right? Yeah, one's a reptile, one's a mammal, and they've, like, completely different branches. So, like, I think it's kind of wild that, like, the build... I say build, like, this is like an RPG. Build of, like, massive dude with a big horn on its head, like, evolved multiple times. It's like carcinization, where everyone's becoming a crab. That probably needs more explanation, but I'm not going to give it. Maybe I'll do Draco's Random Thoughts about crabs at some point. Have I done that yet? I'd be surprised if I haven't. But I also haven't done that many of these, so maybe I haven't. If I haven't, I'll do one of them soon, probably. But yeah. Because crabs are awesome. Hermit crabs are not crabs, by the way. This is... They don't even go sideways. This is a scat... I'll do this later. But yeah. I don't know, I feel like having a horn, whilst it looks cool, it doesn't feel nice to just slam your head into stuff. Like, surely. I mean, I've done it before, and I didn't enjoy it that much. And I wouldn't want to do it loads. It's like, how useful is having a horn if you're not going to slam into stuff all the time? To be fair, it's better than tusks. Tusks, you just have to go like... I mean, I don't know anything about, like, elephant behaviour, so I can't confirm, like, how much they use tusks. I think they use it to, like, scratch trees. I don't know. I'm not very intelligent. I also just not researched this. I think that's the bigger thing. So yeah. But yeah, horns. It's also a shame that we hunt stuff with horns. There's all that stuff about, like, oh, it's the same stuff as your fingernails. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. And it's bad that... I don't think poaching is bad is going to be a very controversial opinion, but there's not much I can do about it, so, yeah. Because I am not a, like, conservationist, and I don't really have the ability to. Or knowledge to. But yeah. This was such a weird episode. But yeah, I don't know. I also think, like, I just like, when musical instruments, like, well, not musical, so I like when things can be used as musical instruments that are just, like, there, like a goat horn, or, like, grass whistles, you do like that. Yeah, I don't know, I think it's just, like, cool seeing stuff have many different purposes. But yeah, this was a weird... I feel like this is a different vibe from most videos, but yeah. I don't know why it's been a different vibe, it just feels like it has been. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Go enjoy your life and don't become a goat. Or do. Honestly, being a goat would probably be a chill life. I've mentioned how I'd like to be a pig. Offer's still open, by the way. If anyone can transform me into a pig, please do. Thanks for watching. Please transform me into a pig if you're able to, and if you're not, just let me know if you ever find out how to. Bye!